the star of the hit reality show Long Island Medium, a big fake, phony, a fraud? Can that be? Tonight, the Long Island Medium, Theresa Caputo.
Do you want me to continue? This can't be real.
Now, Theresa Caputo is reportedly facing allegations from one man she's a fraud.
I'm not a true believer, Theresa. I'm going to tell you straight up.
I'm even a skeptic. Sometimes I'm like, are you crazy? How could this be?
Straight out to Alexis Tereszczuk, senior reporter, RadarOnline.com. Your website broke this story. What happened?
So apparently, quite a few people have been incredibly unhappy when they've been going to Theresa's shows, and they're claiming fraud. They're saying that she is, quote, phishing. So she'll put a question out there, something like, how many people have had someone die in the audience? And so that she's not actually using real medium powers or psychic powers, but that she's just sort of guessing based on things that traditionally happen, or their clothing or their body language while they're waiting. And in fact, other people have been accusing her of using her staff to investigate the people that are coming to the events ahead of time so that she knows. So basically, Theresa has been called a fraud.
Everybody, you're seeing a video from TLC. Take a look at the Long Island Medium in action.
This is beautiful in here. Oh, my God. Italian desserts are over the top, to begin with. This place took it to a completely different level.
We got to get a sfogliatelle and a nice cannoli.
And they had gelato, they had cannolis, they had Napoleon, they had everything. Excuse me, are you the owner?
I'm the owner's daughter.
My name is Theresa.
Hi, I'm âLong.
Nice to meet you, and I'm a psychic medium. So
Okay.
as I walked into your establishment, there's just so much energy in this place. It is phenomenal. It is unbelievable. You're so blessed.
Thank you.
Who built it? Was it your grandfather?
My great-grandfather, my great-great-uncle, 120 years.
But who were the brothers?
Oh, very
Because
good.
they tell me the brothers.
When my grandfather passed, it was my father and my uncle.
But is your dad departed?
My dad is
Okay, because
departed.
there's like a crap load of spirit here right now. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I don't know who to start with. They're all lined up on the stairs over there.
Okay, Ron Tebow, investigator, creator of fraud website SciFake.com. Why do you say Caputo is a fraud?
First, I want to say thank you for having me. Because psychics and mediums do not exist. There's no scientific proof.
Okay, now that's just an opinion that they don't exist. But why do you say she, Theresa Caputo, is a fake, other than your opinion that psychics aren't real?
Well, respectfully, Miss Grace, it's not an opinion, it's a fact. They don't exist. There's no scientific proof to back
put him up,
up.
please. Ron, I want to see
Yes,
Ron
ma'am.
Tebow. Ron,
Yes, ma'am.
I felt very much the same that you do right now.
Okay.
Of course, you could never bring in a psychic in a court of law. So for me, they didn't
Right.
exist until one night I hosted Larry King. I don't know if you remember his show. And we featured a case where a woman had some type of a vision. She envisioned a dead body out in a canyon. In the middle of the night, she makes her husband and son go right around. They find a body dressed in white. It's a nurse. At first, she was charged with murder because how else would she know the body was out there? In the end, it turned out that it was gang-related death, and this woman had nothing to do with it. She actually had some sort of a vision or dream and led police to the body. As I recall, it was the LAPD. Now, when I heard that story, I quit saying psychics aren't real because I don't know. But, Ron, do you have any proof that her devices, that what she does is a fake?
That's a good question. Do I have any proof? My proof is that there is no scientific proof at all that she communicates with the dead.
Okay.
Now, she can speak to the dead all she wants, but she's not communicating.
Hold on. Let's go to Stacey Brennan, provided to us by TLC, who attended a reading by Caputo and believes in Caputo's abilities. Stacey, weigh in.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. The experience that I had, and not only myself, but the people in the room, I was with 10 other people that evening, it was actually beautiful. And the one thing that upsets me is with what he is saying right now is scientifically that is his opinion. She knew nothing about us. Nothing. Zero. She mentioned things that nobody would ever know, especially not knowing my family. She brought up my sister-in-law. She knew that my sister-in-law worked in a North Shore hospital. She brought up North Shore. She brought up the fact that my son had recently got a tattoo on his arm in honor of her with angel wings. She brought that up. And little did she know that when we watched the show aired, my niece was with us, her daughter, and when the show was over, she said, "Aunt Stacy, come over here." She had on her side, she had on her side, she had an angel, love with her mother's handwriting and angel wings. She came in right before taping started.
Wow. Okay. See, I don't understand how she could have known all that, Stacey Brennan.